It's Roosevelt Island Day, and I'm here with Roosevelt Island resident Joyce Short, who's running to be the New York State Democratic Party committeewoman for the 76th Assembly District, which represents Roosevelt Island and the Upper East Side. Joyce, can you tell me why you're running and what a committeewoman does, please?
Sure. The committee people actually represent, we create the platform of the Democratic Party, and we also influence how new people enter into the democratic politics of New York State. So the party platform is what influences how our legislators determine what kind of legislation that they're going to introduce. And so it's sort of like influencing the influencers. And here on Roosevelt Island, that's particularly important because the state has a very unique role here in governing the community. The governance of Roosevelt Island is a little bit different than what you would normally see in mainstream Manhattan. And the state actually inserts itself on a local level. And so a lot of our public safety, a lot of our how our community is, how clean it is, how well our buses run, all of these things are related to the are determined by the Roosevelt Island Operating Corporation. And we need oversight. We need the people in Albany to understand that our community needs a voice in how all of this is accomplished. But I'm running also because I have other interests that really deal with all of the Assembly District, principally public safety. I think that crime is on everyone's, on the top of everyone's list right now, and I'm very, very big on public safety. I've been influential in getting two bills currently pending in Albany that will define consent in our laws, and the end result is that it will help to conquer sexual assault, sex trafficking, and domestic violence. Also, I'm all for increasing our policing. I think that we do need some reforms in our policing. However, I am not for defunding the police. If you're a defunding the police person, I'm not your girl. And I'm also for things that relate to children's education, children's health. I've, for 32 years, run the New York Junior Tennis and Learning Program here on Roosevelt Island, and also I'm the site director, have been the site director for the program over at Wagner, which is right in the heart of the 76th Assembly District. So I've actually lived on both sides, and so I'm familiar with issues on both sides, whether it be Roosevelt Island or the Upper East Side, and I pledge to support the best possible outcomes for people on both sides of the district. So I appreciate your vote.
And when is the election?
The actual election for committee people is the primary. People think that the primary, you have someone that's determined that then goes to the general election in November. Not so with committee people. For committee people, it's absolutely imperative. If you want, myself and my running mate is Mark Block, who also is a Roosevelt Islander, and we're running separately because I'm running as committee woman, he's running as committee man. It's not a conflict. We need both. There are offices for both committee woman and committee man. And so if you'd like to see our being elected to these positions, we must come out in the primary and vote for us, because that's the end of the line and the decision-making process for filling the committee positions. So I appreciate your vote. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much.